Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Let's continue with our today's session. We will be doing reports in our inventory management system. Let's get started. So here, report is an output or what you present to others. So if we come here, we have our categories. Remember our inventory system, what we had? We had the in transactions, we had the out transactions, we had what doesn't have transaction, among others. So all these we need to have their reports. So while creating report we can create using our queries here. So maybe report for our current stock levels, we can have it. So we go to create, then we always go to report wizard. Then in this query stock level, we will add all the items there. Then here, do you want to add any grouping levels? What can we group with our items? We can group maybe with item name or with item ID. So let us group with item name. Then sorting, we will sort using, so we can ignore or we can sort. Then we just pick stepped. Then how do you want to call our report? We want to call it report stock levels. Then we finish. After finishing, you can see we have the item name, the ID, stock in, stock out, and the current stock. That is our report 1. We close it. We come to transaction summary. This one, what have we sold? Then we will add all the fields. Okay, we can also we can sort. Do you want month, year, or what? We can sort by item name. Report transaction summary. You can see we have it here. We want to create that of in transaction and out transactions. We can filter by the transaction date, by grouping by transaction date. Then maybe we can sort using the item ID or the quantity. Then we will call this one report in transaction. So if you see this hash, it means that the space given there it's not enough. So we come to design view and we check. Have these ones here. So this one is showing that it doesn't have enough space, but we are able to push these up to here and make them transaction date. If it doesn't fit, we can push it to new line. And we are able to see it on June 2023. We had this transaction. In June 2025 we did this transaction. In July 2025 we did this one transaction. We come to out transactions. What did we sell? Out transactions. Still we group by transaction. We can sort by ID. Then we will call it report out transactions. Still you can see this means that the space it's not enough. We come to design view. So if you check here, item ID, you don't even remember what these 12 was, 11 was. So we'll just come here in design view, then we will come to item ID, and item ID will come to property sheet, so here select item.item ID, item.item name from tables. So before from table items, order by item name. Select item ID, comma, item name from Then after doing that, you will come here to all, column bound will remain it as 1, then column count 2, then here it will be 0 and 1. Then you can see now we are having wheat, beans, pen, although what is stored is the ID. We close it. We come to this report in transactions. You can see items. You don't know what is 12, 11. You don't remember the IDs. So you can tell the system to do this for you. It displays the name, but in real sense it stores the ID. So you will come to design view. Then here in item ID, you can come here, then you come to change to. Because already it was a combo box, it can't give us a combo box. So if we just come here, then we come all the way here under row source, we just type this. Select item ID, comma, item name from table items. This means we want when it selects ID, but it will store for us the item name, so we will see the item name. Then we come under column bound 1. So we come here to all. Column bound, make sure it reads 1. Then column count 2. Then column width 0 and 1. And if you are using centimeter in your computer, it's 0 and 4 or 0 and 5. Then we report view. You can see now. And close. Here no need because we had the pen, so we already know pen is. So we continue with our reports. We want to know what do we want to reorder. Report that shows the reorder level. You can see we need pen and whatever. So here we can group by name. Sorting, it's not compulsory, we can leave it, but we call it report the order. Then we can need a report that shows recent transaction, though it's not compulsory. For recent transaction reason, we had the transaction summaries whereby we had grouped by date, meaning we know July is the recent stock or the recent transactions. With that, we can say we are through with our reports. So thank you for watching. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any lesson. Thank you.